should think you'll be needing a pen to write that letter, my darling.
The diploma Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square. Thank goodness she didn't mention I almost arrived late.
This is to certify that Dana Rose has successfully completed the third cycle of piano education. Rectoress Karina Beckman, head teacher Edmund Kruger, year 1937.
Herr Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
Fraulein Rose. I hope I pronounced that right. Fraulein, not Rose. I know how to pronounce Rose. I am pleased to announce that I have selected your application for this summer's seasonal job at the refuge I am in charge of. Your contract will begin on Monday, 5th of July, and will end on the 31st of August. Within the same year, I presume. We expect this to be a busy period. Our refuge will be welcoming a group of scientists who have come to train in the mountain before they leave for an expedition to the east. Your daily duties will mainly consist of serving at meal times and contributing towards maintaining the refuge. Since I read on your curriculum vitae that you are a student at the Academy of Music, I will also ask you to perform on the piano some evenings. Thought that was the focus of the contract, was the piano playing, but maybe not. And evidently not, that is. In addition, you will be fed, housed, and laundered throughout the duration of your work. I am looking forward to your arrival and wish you an excellent end to the school year. Oh. Okay, so does that mean that this is volunteer work and she's not getting paid? Or more of an internship? No, hiring letter. So internship. Either internship or she is getting paid. Gustav Renner, manager of Spielberg. Silberg I'm refuge. I'm pretty sure that if I keep attempting it, I'm going to butcher it further. So, yeah. Anyway.
Have you asked your father for his pen?
28th of May, 1937. My dear Anton, I've received the paintings. Given their quality, I can only congratulate you on getting them at such a good price. So yeah, I figured from the frames and the paintings around the store that they are a painting shop, or they run a painting shop and frame shop. But maybe more like more paintings than frames. I mean paintings with the frames. Anyway, I can already tell that they will find a buyer amongst my American clientele, and we will get a return on our small investment very shortly. On a more personal note, I wanted to thank you and your lovely Lena, for the message of support included with your package. The doctors seem optimistic about Miriam's recovery. They think she should be back on her feet this summer. With each passing day, I am ever more amazed that such a strong woman did me the honor of becoming my wife. However, I will not hide from you that we are both terribly downcast. Despite Miriam's medical history, that charlatan of an obstetrician, good words to look up if you want to look them up, had left us with serious hopes that this unexpected pregnancy would turn out well, although it was really hard for us to take such a final decision. We decided not to run the risk of being met with a further disappointment in the future. This concerns Miriam's physical health and it must be said, the mental health of us both. I imagine that all there is left for us to do is to live with the idea that we will grow old alone, Miriam and I, without children, any children. In such circumstances, my dear friend, you will understand that every day God gives us, we wonder about the expediency of remaining here in Osterthal. While the sound of Brown Shadow's boots can be heard more and more in our streets, Miriam and I would perhaps be safer on the other side of the Atlantic, where, as you know, I have the benefit of strong professional relationships and some well-placed friends in the New York art community. In any case, please know that your and Lena's support went straight to our hearts. This further proof of the unwavering loyalty that binds our two households has been the only ray of sunshine for us in this particularly somber time of our relationship. I thank you both again, for this renewed expression of our honest friendship. Yours truly, Adam. A mighty shame that they're going through that. I hope everything turns around and they will find a way to have children. But maybe it's not in the cards for them.
I ought to put these away before I lose them. I'm pretty sure I know this piece by heart now anyway. The Hymn of Wagen, my favorite concerto. It's stuck. Papa really ought to tidy up. Papa, could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose. Dinner, Puppet. I'm busy right now.
Papa is so untidy. No pen here. Papa's pen. Perfect. Dear Herr Gustav, I would like to thank you for...
Don't, Anna. It's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of...
There was a document? I didn't know there was a document. Shoot. Sorry, I didn't read that document.
Be careful, dear. There's glass all over the floor.
The filthy thugs. Dana, darling, no, give it to me, please. Oh my goodness.
What does it say, Father?
It's nothing, Dana. Nothing but spite.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
Come on, Lena, my dear. Hey, come on. Look at me. Don't let it get you down. Huh? Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
Why would anyone do that? Why take it out on us? Without reason. Piss off out of here, you filthy Vagarans. Horrible!
Kate! Come on! We need to get to work now. That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay? I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry. Kate, please.
It's a mighty shame that Dana's family is being treated so poorly. I wonder why they're treating the Vagarians like that. Not just Dana's family, but all Vagarians. Maybe I can do some research on that and watch a video about why they do that.
Stuck.
Brakes are on. Huh, what a surprise.
So you can be with us. Forever on the run. You weren't there.
Sorry about that, I had an itch on my arm.
No one to hold her hand. August 23rd, 2003. You missed it. You didn't say goodbye.
I noticed how rusted this barrel is. Do they not have the tools or the equipment or luxury to clean up the rust? Maybe they don't.
You deserted her.
Looks like she's about to crack.
She died asking for...
And there it is.
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hey, look! Come on, let's go and see.
Isn't that about against working? Or maybe exploration is part of working.
That could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out.
Actually, I doubt that exploring is part of working. So yeah, they're making a
Oh
break
my
for it,
God.
seems. I mean, it would make sense why they would want to make a break for it, because, yeah, why would you want to spend possibly your entire life working in the mines? I mean, there are those who don't have any other choice, can't find another job that's better, but in this case, they were basically forced to.
Where did they come from? Must be something to do with the train. Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way. Follow me. I have an idea.
Long way
That
down.
must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there.
They're not going to risk jumping it, are they? Yeah, it seems like they don't have any other option. Just a quick word to let you know that I went back to the mine today to try to buy Ms. Walker's freedom with the money you raised with your husband.
Still looks pretty strong. No, I don't think so. No. Must have got it wrong. This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary's?
Wonder what a dignitary is. Another good part to look up. And I still plan to watch the lore video about Still Wakes the Deep, the story of Still Wakes the Deep, on my channel. So look forward to doing that. Or watching that if you want. If you want to watch it, then it'll be on the channel soon. And the intros and outros for the first part, I went with those because I felt like those would be the closest intro and outro for adventures and action. Because action and adventure is what D&D is all about.
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Sure, that is if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here. They were shot.
In the back.
Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people.
I wonder if that's true to history or if that's just fictional.
Full tank of gas. And it looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position.
I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here.
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What? What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends. Search the area, kid. Can't go anywhere without that darn key.
This cave is reinforced by those old structures. Must have been meant to shelter trains. And for a long time. If there's the slightest chance of escape, better seize it. It's too late to turn back now. More bodies. Looks like they were shot dead while they were eating.
Damn, that's rough. Mighty shame that they were shot dead while eating. I know that there are worse ways to die, but that was inhumane. I wonder who did it. And maybe it's the shadow group. Don't remember what it's called. I mean, I know that shadow's in the name, but anyway.
I'm sure he won't mind if I search his desk. Another body. Great.
Thursday, April 5th, 1944. I will be nothing more than a sack of bones by the time you, whoever you are, read this letter. Every day I have learned to be ever faithful to the fatherland and carry out my duty in the name of our illustrious leader. Hitler, no doubt. Because it is 44. That's when he was reigning. I would not have wanted it any other way. As per my orders, we have managed to accomplish our mission of securing the train in the agreed place of refuge, hidden away from the enemy hands. And if they were Nazis, then I shouldn't say that it was a shame for them to die, because I don't support what the Nazis did. I didn't know that they were Nazis until this point. Maybe they aren't Nazis. Maybe I'm just assuming they were. However, due to a landslide, we are cut off from the exit tunnel. So we are condemned to remain here forever with the train, so that the High Command can one day retrieve the secrets it holds. This is a blessing in disguise as the Red Army from the Eastern Front approaches, and we would most likely have been captured anyway. The Red Army, most likely the Red Coats, i.e. the British. This way, at least, our secret is safe. The troops have become alarmingly disheartened, and so to save them from betrayal and dishonor in their moment of folly, I have been forced to shoot them. So it was the officer who shot them. not enemies. Yeah, such is the way of war in some cases, though, because war doesn't determine who is right, but who is left. For I have reason to believe that in their desperation, they were planning to try to escape on the motorbike and then run into the enemy to reveal the whereabouts of the train in return for their liberty. Desperate times cause people to do desperate things. I have hidden the ignition key as a matter of form. It now remains for me to do as duty dictates in the name of our leader and our homeland, so that this treasure will remain hidden until High Command is in a posture to retrieve it. Yours, Major Christian Suture. That may not be how you pronounce that name. The last name, or maybe it's a title? No, it's a name. I wonder if he was Christian, as his first name implies. Maybe not.
So this brown shadow officer shot his own men and then killed himself to make sure the train was never found by the Allies. Whatever it holds must be priceless. Strange, the hollow shape. There must have been something in it. He wore stripes. Must have been the brown shadow officer in charge of the train. Shot himself in the head. Awful.
Convenient that the head waited for her to acknowledge that the gunshot wound before falling. I know that was for shock value and for dramatic effect as well.
That must be the shooter. I don't think I can make any use of that. Nothing interesting here. That must be the shooter. Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage?
Oh, so that's how you pronounce it, Suter. Sorry about that.
The distinctive symbol of the brown shadow fascists. Many countries have banned it, and that's just fine by me. Let's search somewhere else. I don't think I can make any use of that. Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage? One of the keys is still covered in blood. Must be the one for the motorbike.
Got him!
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick-start, we might be home free.
Anything I can do? We haven't got much time.
No, I'm good. Why don't you look around? Maybe inside the train there's something that can help us once we get out of here.
Okay, I'm on it. The key to the carriage.
That was a bit difficult. Wonder why she keeps stumbling. Maybe it's because it's so heavy, or yeah, she needs to put so much effort into it.
Kate! Your chariot's waiting!
Hey! What are you... Holy crap! Wow! This is worth a fortune! I can't believe it! This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
A masterpiece. The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II. It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here.
This is nice and all, but how are they going to carry it all? I wonder if there's a history behind all of these paintings.
hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
Oh my god.
What is it?
It's incredible. You gotta see this.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Cola? Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
Well... You really think she looks like me?
Come on, you gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We better get going.
Come on, Kate. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
All right. You've caught us. But take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We can all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, which wouldn't be a lie.
Simona, don't!
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
You don't take it personally. I'm going to be an asshole bastard.
My sweet Katusha.
Oh, Kate. Poor Kate. Now you're on your own. With a train full of treasure.
Don't talk. You need to save strength.
No, no point. Kate,
Hush, Katusha.
listen. That girl in the picture would have been so cool to go looking for her together, wouldn't it?
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No. You gotta go. You gotta go and find out before the guards come. Find that girl, all right? Kate? Love you. Remember me, Kate. I'll close my eyes now.
Damn fucking hell, this is terrible. She's going to a better place, but she was too young to die. And now she needs to hightail it. Really needs to hightail it out of there. What was I supposed to do about inquiring the train? Was I supposed to observe it more? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so I'm going to end with her leaving this wretched place, and then I'll say my outro. She needs enough speed. Rest in peace, Katusha. You will be remembered.
Over there!
Not a moment too soon either. Let's hope this cutscene isn't too long because I'm running short on time here. 5-minute warning came up about 2 minutes ago, so I have 3 left. Kinda wishing that I didn't let this play through, as now I have a minute left, so around a minute left.
Miss Walker? Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I'm going to end it here. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I'll hope you have a good rest of your day, and smash that like button. Subscribe and hype this video up. See you all in the next one. Peace out, everyone.